Hello everyone, E from British Garden Centres here, and it's finally time to start thinking about putting your garden to bed for autumn winter time. So to help with that, here are 3 gardening jobs that you can do right now that will help you tidy up your garden for autumn. First up, it's a good idea to rake up any leaves that have fallen on your lawn. Not only is this going to allow your lawn a bit of room to breathe, but it is also a great material that you can use to make leaf mould, which is a fantastic fertiliser for your plants. So all you'll need to do is grab a rake and rake up any of the fallen leaves and tip them into a container that has some sort of airflow through it. So I've built my own using chicken wire and scaffold boards, but a dustbin bag simply with holes poked in it works perfectly as well. And you'll want to leave this for a year or 2 in your garden for it to decompose to make the perfect feed. Autumn is a really good time to start tidying up your beds and borders. If any of your plants have lovely seed heads or give structure to your borders, then definitely leave those in place throughout the winter. But any herbaceous perennials or annuals that look way past their best, you can either chop them off at the ground, or if it's an annual, pull it directly out of the ground, as it's not going to come back next year. My veg trug is definitely past its best now, so I'm removing all of the old plants, giving the soil that's compacted slightly a little dig over with a fork, and then I'm going to mulch it. Now is a really good time to mulch any bare soil in your garden, and this is simply where you add a thick layer of organic material like garden compost or bark chippings or farm manure onto that soil. And this is going to improve the soil structure and health in the long term, suppress any weeds and retain moisture. So it means that next year you won't need to water your plants as much. And finally, if you haven't already, then make sure you are protecting any tender plants that you have in your garden. Depending on where you live, you may be able to get away with chopping the plants down to the ground and then covering them with a thick layer of mulch. Or if you get a lot of heavy rainfall, you may have to lift plants like dahlias. I've got a chocolate cosmos that we planted up together earlier in the year in this summer planter, which is getting past its best now. So I'm going to empty it all, and then I'm going to pot up my chocolate cosmos in a pot with just some old dry compost, and then I'm going to put it in my greenhouse to store there frost-free over the winter time. Or if you've got plants that are slightly too big for you to move around, like tree ferns, then you need to get yourself some horticultural fleece, which you can wrap around the top crown. I hope this video inspires you to get out into your garden and give it a bit of a tidy before the winter comes. And if you'd like to shop any of the products seen in this video, you can nip into your local British Garden Centre, or you can shop online on our website. And for more content like this, don't forget to follow our social media channels and subscribe to this YouTube channel for more videos. Thank you for watching everyone. See you next time.